and I was like, is that it? Because where's the rest of my perfume?
Oh yeah, holla if you hear me. Yeah. Here we go, turn it up, let it start. From block to block, we're snatching hearts and jacking marks. And the punk police can't fade me and maybe we can have peace someday, G. But right now I got my mind set up, looking down the barrel of a nine, get up.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Brianna Rochelle. I know it has been a minute. There's been quite a lot going on in my personal work life, school life, like just a lot. So I've just kind of been MIA, but I am back. If you are new here or if you haven't done it already, please make sure you click on that subscribe button down below. And I do want to say shout out to the few of y'all that joined me in my absence. Welcome to the party. Today, you already know from the subtitle, we're going to be talking about splurge or save. Should you get the dupe for these fragrances or should you just go ahead and spend them coins? So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. All right, you guys know I'm going to be reading my notes here. Prepared a little, a little bit of backstory on the company like I always do, and just a little bit more about who they are as a brand, and letting you guys know, should you splurge or should you save, sis? Because hold on. That was actually the delivery service delivering the rest of my Sephora order that I ordered like almost a week and a half ago at the end of the Sephora spring sale. If you shop that event, let me know what you got in the comments below. I may do a little haul showing you guys what I got. I didn't get a bunch of makeup products. I got mostly like skincare, face and body as well, but let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see that. I also received my Brandon Blackwood, which I'll do a separate unboxing video for that too as well. But like I was sharing with you guys, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about the company, who they are, and what they're all about. Dossier is a clean, ethically sourced, long-lasting, high-end perfume brand. They've also nailed like this environmentally friendly packaging. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. They use recyclable, environmental friendly materials for the packaging, which helps the planet and saves me money, because literally all three of these came in a box and I was like, is that it? Because where's the rest of my perfume? The perfumes are sourced from Grasse, which is the perfume capital of the world. The perfumers have the highest standards and value in mind, and they use higher concentrations than most famous brands to ensure long-lasting effects. So yeah, so I'm gonna share with you guys the three that I got, and just kind of comparing them to like their original and letting you know again if you should splurge or if you should go ahead and save. So let's go ahead and get into that portion of this video. So first up, we have Woody Tobacco. I'll show you guys what the packaging looks like once it's opened. They stopped giving out the little samples that came with it for environmental reasons, I guess. And then it does come with like this little like fact sheet, I guess. And it tells you all the notes, which fragrance it was inspired by, the concentration, and just letting you know like how it works and if you want to do any returns or exchanges and what that process would look like. So the very first one that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the Woody Tobacco, and I got it in the 1.7 ounce. I think that's the only size that they make, if I'm not mistaken. This one has notes of lemon, pink pepper, and neroli is the top notes. Middle, rum, dried fruits, blonde wood, and the base is styrax, tobacco leaves, and vanilla. And this one is 18% concentrated. This one definitely smells very much like the original Maison Margiela. I do have like the little sample because I told you guys that I was trying not to buy fragrances, but here I go. Literally, I just spend so much money on fragrances and I don't get to wear all of them, and sometimes I kind of gravitate to one more than the other. So I've been trying literally to cut down on my fragrance expenses and just do a better job at using the ones that I currently have. The original Maison Margiela has similar notes: pink pepper, rum absolute, tobacco leaf absolute, vanilla bean, styrax, pink pepper, lemon, and neroli. So for the most part, they kind of have the same notes. In terms of longevity, guys, I think that the original obviously wears much longer than this one does. I feel like this one wears long, but it just fades quicker, if that makes sense. So if you are looking for longer lasting, I would definitely kind of stick with the original. And if you're looking for, you know, just kind of like a quick wear, 5-6 hours, then this is definitely something that you may want to kind of opt into getting. So for the scent of this one, just think like smooth, the jazz is playing, like it's a live band, it's you and your significant other, you guys are in a cigar lounge, you're drinking a nice old-fashioned. Like this one just gives me like cozy, seductive, sexy vibe. So if that's kind of your jam, then definitely check out the original, or if you want to, girl, go ahead and save you some coin. Next up we have Woody Rum, and this one actually came with the little sample. I guess they're like on the way phasing it out, so I got lucky enough to see what that whole thing like would look like for the presentation purposes, I guess. The Woody Rum, and you guys kind of tell I have like a theme going on here. This one is inspired by Killian Straight to Heaven. The top notes are rum, dried fruit, nutmeg. The middle notes are jasmine, cedarwood, and vanilla, and the base notes are patchouli, amber, and sandalwood, again with the 18% concentration. This one actually doesn't wear as long. I think it started wearing off at like about the 3rd hour mark, but I do like this one as well. It smells very similar to the jazz, so the only difference is the vanilla and the jasmine give it a little bit more of a softer tone. So just think like date night, like fancy steakhouse, you and bae, you got on a sexy red dress. So that's the vibe that this one is kind of giving. It's very similar to the original Killian, similar notes of cedar, patchouli, rum, dried fruits, nutmeg, musk, amber, vanilla, and jasmine. So just very rich and just very sexy, but not as dark and cozy as like the jazz club vibe. And many of my male friends have given me hell for wearing this one, but it's the Dior Savage, and the dupe for that from Dossier is the Aromatic Star Anise. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The top notes are bergamot, pepper, star anise. Middle notes are lavender, nutmeg, geranium, and base are patchouli, amberwood, and vetiver. This one again has a lower concentration. It's 12%, so not as long lasting as the Dior. And y'all know I got to start to dig into why I'm obsessed with the Dior and why it just lasts so long. I bet you, like, if you meet anybody and they like sprayed it on and it happened to get on their clothes, it's on there for days, y'all. Like, it does not go away. And I had to read up and figure out what's making the Dior fragrance last that long. So the notes within the Dior are bergamot pepper, lavender, pink and Sichuan pepper, vetiver, patchouli, geranium, cedar. This word right here, which I'm gonna put it on the screen because I can't pronounce it, ambroxan. And that is actually what helps with like the longevity of the Dior fragrance. It's more of like a woody, rich musk, and it truly helps with the longevity of the Dior. When I tell y'all, like, you can tell like the difference, like that's truly what's missing from the Dossier. And I mean, I like it, like it's a cool dupe, but in this instance, your girl's gonna have to spend, okay? Overall, guys, if you guys are looking for any inspired fragrances, inspired by some of the most iconic fragrances, as you can tell, definitely check Dossier out. If you guys are asking me personally, do I want to spend or do I want to save? I'm kind of gonna lean in the spending direction simply because I'm looking for longevity. When I wear my fragrances, sometimes I'm out all evening or I'm out all day long, and I really want my fragrances to last. I'm not gonna lie though, I will reach for these when I'm just kind of running errands and doing a quick run around town, and kind of save my more expensive fragrances for date nights, going out for drinks, and just hanging out with friends. Also, what I can appreciate about Dossier is how eco-friendly and ethical they are. If you do not like the fragrances, all returns are free, and they do donate the bottles of fragrances to charity. So definitely in an eco-friendly, ethical sales process, which I absolutely love. You guys know I talk so much about environmentally friendly brands for my skin, for my hair, for my body. So definitely check Dossier out if you are in the market for any new fragrances. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link below because y'all know I like to hook y'all up with a little discount, a little free some. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know if you will be trying out any of the Dossier fragrances, or if you own any of the Dossier fragrances. I would love to hear. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one.